While Nigerians were debating if the tax laws that are passed are either original or fake, the federal government quietly introduced a new bank transfer charges into the new tax law. Previously, Nigerians who received 10,000 naira and above paid 50 naira per bank transfers. But that game is about to change in January 2026. Before I continue, please share, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and on TikTok. Money, Power, and People is the platform. Now, what happens in 2026? Nigerians will be burdened with a new bank transfer levy, or rather, with a new transfer levy that's been introduced by the Nigerian government. Now, the Nigerian users on social media have been very, 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 very vocal about a new bank transfer that has been introduced into the new tax law that will start on the 1st of January 2026. Now, previously, if a recipient gets 10,000 naira and above, the institution will debit the person 50 naira, which is called electronic money transfer levy, or EMTL. But that game is about to change, or rather reverse, in 2026. Previously, it is the receiver that pays the EMTL levy, but now the sender, the originating bank, or rather the person sending the money, will now have to bear the new bank transfer levy. Now, how is this different from what was obtained in the past? Number one, the federal government has scrapped the EMTL, the electronic money transfer levy, and reintroduced stamp duty, 15 naira stamp duty. What this means is that the person that is sending the money will pay more for 10,000 naira or above that is being transferred to another user. Why is the money more? Bank charges will also apply. For instance, if I'm sending 50,000 naira to a recipient, apart from the fact that the bank will charge me between 15 naira and 50 naira, the federal government will surcharge me 50 naira, meaning that for every 10,000 naira and above, I will pay almost 100 naira for a bank transfer. Now, is this not too much for Nigerians who have been burdened by high fuel prices, inflation, and high cost of living? Now, why is the Nigerian government doing this? Now, according to reports, the new EMTL, or rather the new stamp duty, is actually a sure way of making money for the Nigerian government. Oil money is no longer enough, or rather no longer sure for the Nigerian government because of the fluctuation in oil prices. Today, oil prices go up, tomorrow they come down. Tomorrow, Israel is fighting Hamas. Another time, Israel is fighting Iran, or US is bombing Nigeria. So these things affect oil prices, and the Nigerian government is no longer banking on oil prices for its revenue. So it is now dipping its hand into the pockets and savings of Nigerians in terms of personal income tax, in terms of transfers, in terms of other taxes. So beginning January 2026, Nigerians who are sending money to other banks will pay almost 100, if not 100 naira for every bank transfer. The Nigerian government is targeting over 500 billion naira from these savings. What is the money being used for? Previously, the electronic money transfer levy was shared, or is shared, between the federal government, the states, and the local governments. So the Nigerian government want to increase this money. So if you are using your bank and you're using a bank app, be sure that your bank, and in addition, will also deduct a new stamp duty from you. You will pay 15 naira if you are sending money to others, in addition to bank charges of between 15 naira and 50 naira. So this is the new law that is coming in 2026. What do you think? Do you think Nigerians have had enough? Do you think Nigerians are being burdened more than they could bear in 2026? Drop your thoughts in the comment and follow, subscribe, and share this for others to learn.